How do custom golf wedge stamping dies get created? Imagine turning a simple idea into a permanent mark on a golf club. That's what custom golf wedge stamping dies do. They help personalize your wedges with logos, initials, or artwork. Creating these dies is a precise process that combines design, engineering, and craftsmanship. First, it all begins with the design. The golfer or club maker provides a detailed image or text they want stamped onto the wedge. This could be a logo, initials, or a special symbol. The design must fit the size and shape of the wedge face or sole area where it will be stamped. Once the design is ready, the next step is choosing the right material for the die. Most stamping dies are made from industrial-grade tool steel because it is very hard and durable. This steel can withstand repeated impacts without losing its shape. The steel is then carefully machined to create the negative impression of the design. This is done using computer numerical control machining or laser engraving technology. These tools carve out the design into the steel, forming the raised or recessed pattern that will transfer onto the wedge. Precision is key during this step to ensure the stamped image is sharp and clear. After engraving, the die is shaped and tapered toward the impression face. This helps with proper alignment when stamping the wedge. The die's body is also shaped to fit comfortably into a stamping press or tool. Once shaped, the die is polished and inspected for any defects. It may be tested on sample metal pieces to check the clarity and depth of the imprint. If needed, adjustments are made to improve the stamping quality. When the die is ready, it is used in a stamping process. The die is pressed or hammered onto the golf wedge with enough force to leave a permanent mark. This can be done by hand with a hammer or with a mechanical press. Some customizations involve laser engraving directly onto the club, but traditional stamping dies give a tactile, lasting impression. Proper maintenance of these dies is important to keep the design sharp over many rounds of golf. In the end, creating custom golf wedge stamping dies involves designing, precision engraving into tough steel, shaping for accuracy, and finishing for durability. This process allows golfers to add their personal touch to their wedges, making each club unique and special.